Hey guys, welcome to my first ever tutorial on this channel. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to use a password recovery tool called Hashcat. For those who don't know Hashcat is, Hashcat is the world's fastest CPU based password recovery tool, and it cracks out your passwords from user hashes. If some of you don't know what Hashcat is, just search it up and find more detail about it. But this tutorial is for people who know what Hashcat is but struggle to use it, or don't know how to set it up, or just completely don't know how to use it. So let me just show you how to do it. Okay, so what you need to do first is download Hashcat, of course. So what we're going to do in Google is type in Hashcat and click on the first link, then click on Hashcat. Okay, so the latest version is version 0.44. You want to download that, so just click on the version there and it'll start downloading. Once it's downloaded, extract it to your chosen destination. So I'm going to choose my documents, so it's going to extract. So once it's extracted, you're going to go to the place where you extracted it. In that case it's my documents, and there you have it here. These are the files you get in the Hashcat folder. Before we can start cracking passwords, you will need to add 3 more documents and folders. Well, two text documents and 1 folder into this folder. So we're going to create a new text document. This text document, we're going to input the hashes inside this document, so the Hashcat knows what hashes we want to run. So let's just name this hash. You can name it whatever you want to. It's up to you, but I'm going to make this sound easier, so I'm going to make it. I'm going to call it hash. Okay. So you're going to create another text document. This document is going to receive the cracked out passwords. So if your Hashcat cracks any password, it's going to send it to this file, so you can check out what the passwords are, etc. So let's just name it cracked. Okay, now you need to create a folder, and this will be your word lists folder. Here you're going to put as many words as possible for Hashcat to use, so it can crack out your passwords, your hashes. So let's just name it word lists. Okay, so now this is done. Now you need to find word lists. Before you can start cracking out passwords, you need a decent word list so you can crack some passwords using the words. You can find word lists really easily. Just type in Google Hashcat word lists, and first link will have tons of word lists you can download. So let's just click on this one. So yeah, here you see you can download tons of word lists. Here I'm just going to download one to show you guys how to put it into word lists. But first, I've already been needing these files because I've already got folders set up. So, but I'm going to delete this because I've already got a Hashcat folder set up. And I've got the version 0.42, but the latest version is 0.44, so it doesn't really matter what version you are at the moment. So either 0.44 or 0.42, up to you. I'll be upgrading to 0.44 soon. So okay, so here's my hash folder, this is my cracked folder, and here's my word list folder. In here, word list, you're gonna put as much words as possible. So let's just download just do that, for example. Alright, that's not found. Sorry about this. Let's just try this one. Alright, okay. Let's try this one. So yeah, while you're trying to find the right word list, there you go. Gonna try this. Wow, okay, this isn't a very good site for word lists. I'll try this one. Sorry about this, it just can't find the right one for you guys. Alright, yeah, this looks good. Okay, so you want to look for a decent sized word list. The more words there are, the more chances of your password to be recovered. So let's try the English one just for you guys. Right here, it's gonna download the dictionary English, and this is gonna give you a text file. And what you just need to do is just drag this text file to your word list folder. It's got a password. Is there a password for there? Yeah, password for it. Okay, just gonna put this in, and that's gonna put it in. So that's all you need to do for finding word lists. I've got loads of text files. I got 6.16 gig of word lists. I had 40 gig, but I was running out of space, and I don't use this a lot, so I just deleted loads of words. But this word list I have, it cracks a lot of passwords really easily. I mean, I haven't had loads of problems with this. Okay, so once you have word lists, we can begin. So what you need to do is open command prompt and locate the folder, Hashcat folder, onto the command prompt. So you need to open the Hashcat folder on command prompt. So you can either type in the destination your Hashcat folder is in, or you can just drag the folder here. So I'm going to do that I'm just going to drag the folder onto the command prompt. So what we need to do is type in cd first, and then just drag the folder here, and it's going to type in the destination. Then you just press enter. Okay, so now we're in the Hashcat folder. You need to run it. If you're on a 32-bit, you need to run the 32 one. If you're on 64-bit, you need to run the 64-bit. So we're going to run the 64-bit one. So what you need to type in, you're going to type in Hashcat. Oh, first of course. You need to input a hash first. I've got a hash ready here. We're going to be using this hash first. This one is from vBulletin, and we're going to be using a mode 2711. All the modes are here. These one are the ones I use, 2611 and 2711, but these are all the modes you can use in Hashcat. Each mode can crack. You need to have the right mode to be able to crack the hash. For example, if your hash is MD5 short pass, you need to use mode 10. But because my hash is from vBulletin 3.85 below, but we're going to be using mode 2711. So what we need to type is, what we're going to do is going to open the hash folder, and we're going to copy the hash, and we're going to paste it in it and save it. Just going to save it. Now what we need to do is type in Hashcat CLI so that's this file here, exe. Then you need to type in the mode, so you need to type -m and then the mode you want. So I want the mode 2711. Then you need to type the output, so you're going to type in 2 slashes, then you're going to type in output, then you're going to put another slash, you're going to put file equals cracked.txt. Cracked.txt, that's going to be your destination folder for the cracked out password, so it's going to receive the password here. Then you need to type in remove the hash from the so you're going to type in remove two scores, then you're going to type in remove hash.txt, then you're going to type in word lists and put slash at the end here, because it's going to scan through the word list folder from the words. So after you've done that, just going to press enter, and it's going to start running the hashes. So this means it's scanning and running the hashes, and if it's recovered, it will tell you the password has been found. So yeah, this is running here. So if the password doesn't recover, it'll say it won't say anything, it'll just end and you won't get any results. But if it does recover, it'll say all hashes has been recovered and you'll get your value in the cracked password. So at the moment we only have this value and we need a password from this. So we're waiting on the file, well, Hashcat to crack it out from the word list. So while this is doing it, let's just talk about let's just look at different. I'll be linking all these links in the description box, and so you guys don't have to search for them. So yeah, let's just wait till this is done. It can, depending on your word lists, it can take ages to get your password out because it scans through every word list you have. I mean, I have like more than 1 billion words in my word list, so it can take ages. But if the password is like in the first file, then it can be really easily cracked. So hopefully this won't take long because the password is simple, so it'll crack up really easily. So just waiting on that. Just gonna show. So yeah, these are different modes. I've also used 2811 for my BB forum software, but these are the mains you want to look for. If you're cracking out like forum softwares, etc., you're going to be doing it here. If you guys have any questions, please leave your comments below or just message me at GameFix. If you guys, I'll be also writing down a written tutorial for this, so you guys can read the tutorial as well. As you can see, scan through every word list I have, every text file, TXT files I have in my word list. So just gonna go to my folder. So it's running through all my word lists in the. It can take a while, so you might just want to leave it running while it is. Shouldn't take long now, but yeah, you can use you can look more info about Hashcat here. You can run on these other algorithms, and yeah, I also need to give out shout out to Harry for teaching me how to use Hashcat. Without him I wouldn't have been making this tutorial, so a shout out for him. Oh, there you go. All hashes have been recovered. That means the password has been cracked and it's been sent to the cracked.txt file we made. So let's just check the file. Okay, so here we've got the file, and that after that dot it's got the password. So the password is Smith123. So that's the password that came out. So it cracked out the password and that was the result. That's the password at the end. So that was the password at the end. Okay, so yeah, that, as you can see, it cracked out the password really easily. So that's how you crack passwords. I'm just going to show you another. Just going to quickly show you cracking another hash. I'm going to use the mode 2611 for this hash. Save it, close it. We're just going to change the mode to 2611, and it's running. So yeah, so this is really how you crack out passwords, and it's really easy to do, and it took me 10 minutes to learn all this, and I became a pro at it. Look, it's already cracked. So let's just check out the cracked password. And there's the cracked out password. Cracked out password is hammer. So yeah, basically this is it, guys. Try to get as many words in your word list as possible. Download as many as you can, because the more you have, the more chance you're gonna have of getting the password cracked. So yeah, this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was simple to you guys. If you have any questions, again, just let me know in the comments below, or just message me on my forum site, gamepix.com, and leave your suggestions on this tutorial, anything I can improve, or you can even request what tutorials you would want next. I'll be posting a lot of coding tutorials later on, like HTML, PHP, etc., and a lot of different tutorials that would help you guys a lot. Okay guys, see you later.